President Trump spent the day at his Florida golf course, while Americans gathered at more than 3,000 No Kings protests around the country.
He promised no new wars. He promised to be the America First president, and this sure does not look like that.
Protests were also held worldwide, including in Rome, Madrid, and Paris. The White House has dubbed the rallies Trump derangement therapy sessions.
This is not a mental therapy. This is showing them that we can be strong and we can have democracy again.
Among the largest crowds in Minnesota, where immigration enforcement reached a flashpoint earlier this year.
With everything that's going on, I feel powerless, and today, in this moment, I feel like I do have a little bit of power.
The rallies come as the president says he is looking to wind down the war with Iran. On Friday, he spoke at a Saudi-backed investment conference and again voiced his disappointment with NATO allies for not helping reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
They have to open it up. They have to open up the Strait of Hormuz.
The president also made these comments about Cuba as the island teeters on the brink of collapse due to decades-long government neglect, made worse by the recent cutoff of oil.
Cuba's next, by the way, but pretend I didn't say that.
And if you think we're unhappy, well, there are millions of Americans protesting across the United States as we speak against Donald Trump's policies. Not just the war against Iran, but certainly that has been part of a stimulus. This is live shots of Philadelphia from a helicopter. I'll let you judge for yourself what you think of the numbers there. More than 3,000 rallies are being held across all 50 states in the latest No Kings protest marches. We are getting feeds as well from other cities. Certainly some US lawmakers are turning out for some of the rallies, particularly the ones in Minnesota, which we know have seen lots of controversy regarding the policy of how ICE operates. Now let's get a report from Donnie O'Sullivan. He's at the demonstration in New York.
Massive demonstration. We are just part of one stream here of people of multiple streams of people who are making their way down through Midtown Manhattan, down toward Times Square. This group, we had to walk 6-7 blocks to even get to this point, and there's no end in sight on either side of this. A lot of people we've been speaking to here. Obviously, this is the third No Kings demonstration. The first was last June. Second one was in October, and now we have today. And mixture, you can see with the signs here, it's a combination of signs about Trump's threat to democracy, anti-ICE signs, and also a lot of signs protesting the war in Iran. Been speaking to demonstrators here all day. Take a listen to some of the folks we spoke to.
This democracy is only as strong as the people who defend it. And so what we're seeing here in New York and across the country is that as we have more incursions from this president, from the MAGA movement, attacks on public education, on healthcare, on immigration, on workers, tenants, consumers, queer people, that everyday Americans are realizing that we have to come together to stand up to defend our democracy.
People like me, the youth, are against this administration. We are anti-fascist, we're anti-authoritarian, anti-tyranny, and we do not believe in ICE, nor Israel, nor the war in Iran.